It doesn't matter where the Pope will come from. People who understand the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is not regional. It is not in any fight, between anybody. So wherever the Pope comes from, I think the Catholic faithful are going to accept him. And of course, because of the faith again of the Catholics, they will know, and they know that the Pope that will be elected is the Pope that God has appointed. So it doesn't matter where the Pope comes from. But of course, because there is that homeboys feeling, then probably it would be good for people's egos, for Africans' egos. But remember, this Pope would not even live here, Fred. Even if he's an African, we'll have to go to the Vatican. And so it really doesn't matter, but I wish the African cardinals who stand a chance to be elected, I wish them well. It would be a good thing, but just as far as the ego is concerned, otherwise any Catholic Pope will serve the whole world, regardless of where they come from. And I don't think in the Catholic Church there are those things, like the tribalism we have in the politics of this country. And so it doesn't matter for me. But then...
Yet we've not seen, even Pope Francis was the very first Pope to come from the Americas.
Yes.
Definitely there is some politics to it. The fact that they've owned mostly, and this is an organization that has been in existence for centuries. The fact that they've only had popes from the European continent. The fact that they're now venturing outside, that's something to talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for people's egos. Remember that Pope Francis, even having come from the Americas, there's nothing you can point to and say, this came to the Americas because the Pope Francis came from here. I mean, what I wanted to say, or what I'm saying, I'm insisting on, is a Catholic Pope serves all equally. And so really, apart from people feeling now there is that change, they have come from this particular area, because we do not know of any incident where any Pope from anywhere in the world discriminated against other regions. And that's what I'm saying. For the Catholic Church, Fred, it doesn't matter where the Pope comes from. It's only that feeling of he comes from this particular region. But then it would be a good thing to show and prove to the world that the Pope can come from anywhere, not in a particular region. I mean, the first saying, quotes, black Pope. It is possible, and it would be a good thing, but not something that would affect the running of the Catholic Church in any way. Okay. Because the Catholic Church is unitary, it's universal, and and one.
It may not really affect the Catholic Church, Bwana Kiplagat, but we've seen that any transition